Hello, my name's Jess. You're watching my channel Smart Queen 7, and it is time for some more Diablo 4 Season of the Malignant content. We haven't really done much since the last session, just kind of ran around a little tiny bit, got a couple levels. But yeah, we're just gonna do some dungeon crawling, or kind of just level up, I guess. There's still some confusion about what we're supposed to be doing other than just going to any place with a leaf. So we'll figure it out as we go along. Yeah, I don't do any studying or reading for most of this sort of stuff. I just kind of figure it out as I go. But anyways, we're getting ready to just do a little cellar and then hit up a dungeon. So let's go ahead and dive in. I think this lip balm might be expired. Just smells like the teeniest bit off, like the oils in it have maybe, as I use it anyways. He has been impatiently awaiting for me to get going because I
are slow as hell.
No, I stopped to order coffee because we're running low. Bad spiders! Bad!
I'm not ready yet.
The trap didn't work! Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I stopped to order coffee and I got distracted. So, yeah. Been with some dangerous baby spiders. Alright. Now on to our real dungeon.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
No, that's what my character said.
Oh.
If he's not ready, then well, there's nothing else we can do about this.
Alright. Hopefully. My line earlier was taking me on the longest, most roundabout way. So here's hoping.
Oh, what the hell?
Ooh, there's a lot of dudes. Ouch. Okay. There.
That's not you.
No, that's not. So he's getting used to his minions wanting to run off and kill anything that's even the slightest bit nearby.
Yep.
I told him sometimes you just gotta pull the boys away. Tell them it's time to go someplace else.
A boot blade? Ha!
A boot blade.
That's what the name of this type of dagger is called.
How a boot that?
And a pellet bow?
He's already got his first orange, so a little.
It loved me. It's all good.
A little jelly here.
Just a little.
Just a little. Look, I can't be too mad because usually I'm the one getting all the drops.
Exactly.
You want to just pick up the side quest? So if we run across it on the way.
An axe.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, the axe lady. What's that? Oh. I mean, strength doesn't help me, but...
Doesn't it? Doesn't it, though?
No. It doesn't. Alright. Are you going to follow me?
Why would I do such a thing?
I don't know. Why are we talking like,
You asked. You started it. How should I know?
What? It's giving me a dotted line to get to there. Is there some sort of secret path? No? What? I'm so confused.
The dotted line?
Yeah.
I'm not
Like,
It's
see?
That beats me. Maybe because it's like, you already know this. What are you talking about?
See, the GPS logs. Is this your sigil on the ground I keep seeing?
That? Wait. That?
Yeah.
Yes, that is mine. Mine decrepify.
Okay, yeah. I thought it looked vaguely familiar. Are we going in that hole in the ground too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need a sneeze.
That's you.
That is so rude.
That's beautiful. You know it.
Excuse me.
Who does this move?
We've just been super sluggish this morning. Well, it's not morning anymore, but we got up really late. We didn't go to bed terribly late, but I don't know. It's just kind of one of those super lazy Sunday mornings for us. We did eat a lot last night, though.
We ate a lot. Ha!
My friends came over and we had all the noms. Why are you hotting?
Because I killed like 3 things with one attack.
Ah.
See? You were supposed to die too.
Me?
Not you, the
Oh.
deer.
I was like, there's not friendly fire in this game,
I has a big shield.
thankfully. We'd constantly be mad at each other. Wait.
That's why when we play Ark, we always have friendly fire turned off.
Pardon? Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Can do so. I'm frozen. So both of us, I think we're, like, I'm having fun learning this new class, but it's definitely a big change from my life. Necromancer, and I do kind of miss her a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
See?
I've been ready and waiting to do endgame with her, but we only got to the endgame just as soon as the season started. Also, I'm really curious how, like at the end of the season, how the transfer is gonna work with like the equipment, since it's got those specialty, the hearts in it.
They might not. They might have to just create a new season, like Diablo 3.
Well, you remember how in
it
Diablo
became just,
3 it became just like a realm character, but like how does the equipment work with that? Since those
That's a good question.
sockets, are specific to the season. Alright, this way. This way.
My guys keep running off.
I told you just have to run the opposite direction sometimes. Otherwise, you will end up super far away from where you're trying to go. Because they just will keep going.
And going, and going.
Yes,
And they got rid of that whole thing, didn't they?
Energizer bunny
The
type
Energizer
thing.
Bunny?
I don't know. I never see commercials for like just regular stuff anymore. It's all like
Right.
YouTube influencer ads or prescription medication, like pharmaceutical ads or movies.
Yeah, there's not really like basic advertisement anymore.
Subscription services, like can I just see like stuff that I would like actually use in everyday life?
Like Cabbage Patch Kids.
I mean,
Okay,
I don't know
never
that I
mind.
necessarily care about toy ads, but
No, but it's something that like I just don't see.
yeah, like yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, the number of pharmaceutical ads I get, and I
Ridiculous.
try really hard to watch ads so people can get their ad revenue, but I will not watch pharmaceutical ads. I don't need to be reminded of that shit in my daily life. Like literally I'm watching YouTube or TV in general to escape from reality, and I don't need reality rubbed in my face when I'm trying to relax, because half of those ads are aimed at Crohn's disease, which I have. So yeah, I would just like some more variety and no pharmaceutical ads. They're pointless to begin with. My doctor is the one that's going to choose my medication for me.
True. Doctors probably get so annoyed when patients
Like
come
when
in,
patients
like,
come in. I think I have this because WebMD said I'm dying of cancer. And then I saw a commercial for this, so I want you to put me on it. Like, that's not how it works. Like, yes, you should definitely have awareness and contribution to your involvement in your, getting well. I'm very open with communication with my doctor about what's working or not working, but I'm not telling him how to do his job.
right?
Though I am lucky and have a good doctor who actually listens to me, because I know that's not always the case for people.
True.
Whew. Boss dude.
Ah!
Did you get priested?
Yeah. His name is Skew.
Ooh.
He seemed to have died really, really fast.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So we gotta find another demonic vanguard.
We're going with Dominic now.
Demonic. The demonic forces are upon us. Uh-oh. I pissed things off.
Okay, I won't be there.
Ah! Oh, yeah, I should probably actually use my abilities, not just vaguely click.
So what now?
Should actually use my abilities instead of just vaguely clicking.
I need more time.
But that explains your game.
Ah,
skills.
we were just short
Yeah, okay.
for the mastery. You are so insistent that I am a button masher.
You are a button
I
masher.
am not. I strategically experiment with buttons until I find a combination that works for me.
Pretty sure that's the same thing, but okay.
No, button mashing would just be mashing without paying any attention to what you're actually doing. I'm actually trying to figure out what the buttons do. There's a difference, man.
I can't get the hearts out of it.
You can't what?
You can't get the hearts out of the things, can you?
What hearts? Oh no, once they're in there, they're in there. You can replace them, but it destroys the old one in the process. See, I've been paying it a little bit of attention. Were you wanting to eat the leftovers from yesterday before you go to work, or tomorrow night?
I guess it really doesn't matter.
Josh, it matters because I have to figure out noms.
Well, we have tons of leftovers still.
I didn't think it was that much for like 2, at least not of the tok. The bulgogi tok.
We'll have to go look.
Ooh. I feel like my crossbow is just kind of a stat stick since I don't currently have any ranged attacks. Sounds like you need to sip on more of your coffee.
Always.
Alright. We have found the demonic present. Present. Oh my god! It sounds like I need to drink more coffee.
Need something.
Money. Alright. Okay, now we gotta go find boxes.
The boxes. Death door.
I'm sleepy, but I think that may be because we literally had giant pieces of leftover brownie for breakfast.
That could do it.
Not exactly breakfast of champions, but damn, they were good.
I need more time.
Man, we are dropping a lot of demon hearts.
We're dropping what?
I'm getting a lot of demon's hearts.
Demon's hearts.
These.
I haven't noticed anything much.
I think I've got like 12 since we started this.
I haven't been paying attention. No, that's no. Materials. Now, whatever. Here's a thing. I'm thinking my mom this. I have the box.
Okay.
There's just like a couple of guys that want to like linger on.
Linger on, linger on, linger, linger, linger on. Look, another demon's heart.
You're weird.
Why am I weird?
Because I told you you're weird. Also, you just are. When does school start up again?
I quit paying from the school a long time ago. Sometime mid-August, normally.
Just trying to decide if I want to wait to see certain movies. Well, like, I mean, like, wait until they come to streaming service, or just wait until the kids go back to school.
Like what movies?
I want to see the Barbie movie, and I want to see Talk to Me.
Fair enough.
It would just be kind of cool if school started by the time I have my week of vacation that I requested. We could go in
Which week was that?
Mid-August.
I'll need the exact date so I can look and see what's available for me to take off.
I already told you the dates. You
I
were
know,
supposed
but
to
I
already
don't
have
remember.
taken off. Or requested to take off. I'll text it to you later.
Okay.
I don't like going to the movie theater under the best of circumstances usually, and I especially don't like to go when it's summer vacation. Actually, we haven't been to the movies since COVID, have we?
Nope.
Because first it was the plague, and then I was really sick, and having to go sit in a room for any amount of time and not easily be able to leave was just not on the plate for me. Get rid of the damn shamans.
The damn shamans?
Yeah, the damns. I keep forgetting that I have a trap ability now. Ah. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just telling us to leave. Where are you?
I'm getting my ass handed to me, apparently.
Well, if you would just keep up with your wife.
They came at you from behind, man. I was trying to save you from getting flanked.
Well, just follow me.
So we both get flanked? Gotcha.
Yeah. You have a literal horde with you. Shouldn't be a big deal.
I do, but they seem to not fight properly.
I want an orange.
Apparently mine's not doing very good.
Oh.
I need more time.
Ouch. Ah. You seem to be struggling.
Just a bit. Like, look at this.
What?
My armies keep getting decimated.
Well, yeah, it just happens. Well, especially when you don't pay attention. Are you not paying attention?
I thought I was.
Essentially, if there's corpses, you should be using them. Whether that's for an ability or raising your team back up. Yay!
Congratulations.
Am I slightly ahead of you again? Am I slightly ahead of you?
Yeah. I still don't get how you keep doing that.
Well, we did split up that one time. Woo! Shines.
Die, Carver, die. Go away. Wraith. Man, I gotta have one.
Alright, dead end. Where's this other box?
Somewhere over here. I'm guessing over here.
'Cause this isn't even season content. That we just wanted the aspect that was in here.
Right? Bum bum bum.
not
Wait,
ready
what
yet.
just happened?
What? Did you die?
No, how do I have mages now?
You leveled up.
Oh, I get the mages at level 15, okay.
You're like questioning. Meanwhile, I was just like, fuck yeah.
Well, because I went to try and heal my soldiers,
And you were rezzing things
and I was
instead?
resting new things. I was like, wait, what happened? What?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. And I'll always res in the order of warriors and then mages. So if you have like one warrior down and two mages down, it'll res the one warrior first and then the mages.
Okay.
Oh, I have the box. Ouch! Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh.
Golly, all the explosions. Where am I going? Yeah, that's fine. Ow, where'd that come from? Oh, where'd these guys come from?
Over the rainbow.
Actually, I think I only am aware of 3 movies in theater, and that's the Talk to Me, the Barbie movie, and the third one I'm only aware of because of all the things I've seen on Instagram about it, and it's the World War II movie? I don't know. What?
It's the what movie?
I think it's a World War II, like, well, it's based in that time period. It's called, like, Oppenheimer or something like that.
Oh, the Oppenheimer? Yeah.
Like I said, I hardly see ads that I would actually like to see. Wait, I feel like there's another horror movie that's out. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what happened.
You weren't paying attention.
I was paying attention. I had
Jesus.
decent health and then I died. And I don't have a revive option, so. Run, babe, run. If you're able to distract them long enough with your dudes.
I have no dudes. They killed them all off already.
Well, where's all the corpses for you to res with?
Exactly. Exactly.
Alright, I have a bunch of abilities. You don't put the points into the extra things of your abilities before you pick a new ability,
No, I
do you?
do.
Huh?
I do.
Not with that many abilities, you aren't.
I just wanted an extra attack.
Ah. I just want to live. Res, babe, res.
Did I get you?
No,
Damn it.
you ran off too soon.
I don't think I can kill this guy.
No, you can't. You haven't even touched him. You need to get your boys up and res me. There we go. There.
I don't know what that does, but that's cool.
I'm not ready yet.
right? Why are all these things in the ground? I don't know if they're bad or not. What am I getting hit with? I'm so confused. Ah!
Ready yet? I'm not ready yet.
Alright, we're finally almost there. Alright.
Oh!
I really don't know what was killing me though. Are we good to go in here? Oh wait, we somehow completed chapter 1 of the season journey.
I don't know how that happened, but okay.
I don't know what, I wasn't paying attention to all the stuff that popped up on the side. As per usual. Yeah, it's not very explainy. Chapter 2, Warrior of Stays Small Favor. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. Oh, I have like all these points I need to spend. Hang on. That sounds handy. Just teleport.
I just found portals real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna be a poison character. Okay. Got a lot of gear. Alright. Let's take care of all that.
Oh, you got a crossbow now?
Yeah. And since I'm poison, I don't really like that green, but you know, sometimes it just is what it is, right?
Oh.
That's slightly better.
Good, yeah.
Alright, shall we do like an actual Malignant thing this time around?
Yes.
Alright. Do you want to do the one that we were talking about earlier? Over here?
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Damn, you just took off.
I'll just take off. I teleported back to where we were at in the dungeon and exited the dungeon.
Oh.
You're the one who took off.
Lies. Probably should have mounted up for this. There we go. Do you need me to come get you?
No, I'm coming.
Okay.
I just have to kill things along the way. I'm just not as terrifying as you know.
Poison. Poison everywhere. Well, that was effective. See, if you would have done it my way, it would have been faster.
Well, excuse you.
I know. I am always excused. Make sure you don't need me to come get you.
I'm like,
Okay, I see you now. Whee! Alright! to a dungeon that actually progresses us. Yay! Not that we know how the progressing works. This is just like randomly happened.
Right? It was like randomly like, okay.
Okay, you did it. But what did we do? Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
I think it's
The cat rolls it up perfectly.
It's like, okay, I'm good.
Alright, let's slay some malignant ghouls.
Some what?
Malignant ghouls.
Oh.
That's literally the goal.
I thought you said something else.
Okay. Alright, let me sit up properly so I'm actually in camera frame. It's just one of those slouchy kind of mornings. Okay, it's not morning anymore. I just don't usually wake up quite so late, so usually it would still be morning. Ugh, it's already getting so late. The weekend's already almost over. I'm so sad.
Tell me about it.
I know. You have to be good tonight, so it's even shorter for you.
Exactly.
Give me something to smite. Okay, there we go. Alright, now that I've got some like extra stuff going on, I'm having a little more fun with this. Ah! Ouch. Ready? Good.
My guys are off doing other things.
There. Oh no, it's not fish. I need devious heart. Great. Yes. I was looking at the key things to unlock the tumors at the end, and it takes a lot of ichor.
Does it?
Yeah. I couldn't make any of them yet. So here's hoping we pick up enough stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't make any.
Are you coming or what, man?
Yes, I'm coming. Jesus. Let me do my thing.
You can't keep following your guys. You have to lead them.
But then I have to think.
I know, you're not very good at that.
No, I'm great at it. It's just exhausting. Smash.
I want beer cheese popcorn.
Okay, bring it up.
Well, not in the middle of the fight, sir.
Wow. I totally got confused as to where my mouse was.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. I was
Where are
shooting
we?
in the wrong direction.
Let's just go this way for now. Oh, never mind. At least
Yeah,
it was a quick
big
no.
Gosh.
Gosh. Why?
Just let me go my way.
Fine.
You go your way, I'll go my way.
That's exhausting though, because then you have to backtrack for loot.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I'm coming to you then. I won't go the way I was going. is there just a random wall in there?
This guy's a waller, I think. It's chilling wind. Alright, ready, good. Rise and be smote once again. There we go. Still looking for one more ghoul, yeah. Yeah. Devious heart. Is that what I need? I do. Is it a good devious heart?
Curiouser and Curiouser.
Meh. What's Curiouser?
I don't know. Hey, I finally found a freaking necklace.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet. Right? Yeah.
Finally.
No necklace yet.
A two-handed sword. Nothing.
Oh yeah, beer cheese popcorn. Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
It's just a little stale.
Well, that's why I wanted to eat it. You're like, we're gonna get our mouths dirty if we eat it. That's what napkins are for. Hi guys, welcome to my mukbang. We're just eating popcorn today. It's delicious, even if it is a little stale. This place is a game changer for me because I'm not really a big popcorn eater unless like my popcorn is super over the top and extra. Like Josh is happy with just some like popcorn salt, like flavored popcorn salt. Me, I want like Parmesan cheese and garlic, or to make a caramel peanut butter sauce. And I just am what I am, okay? To be fair, I'm not generally extra. Food is another matter. Yeah, I like this imbue thing. Essentially, I can imbue my next attack with an element. I went with poison. There we go. Alright, now I guess we gotta find the big bad. What? Isn't that what it's called?
Oh, yes.
Why is your stomach growling? Are you hungry?
Is that my tummy?
Yeah, that was you.
I don't know. Where'd this person come from?
They're the end boss.
No, they're not.
Oh. Yeah, it was. They were just weak as fuck. Well, they were the next boss on the quest list. There we go. Alright. Did you want me to go back and see if I have enough ichor to make something? To invoke? I guess ooh, I need.
Yeah. I should go for Wrathful.
I'll see what I can make, if anything. I don't know if we're to a point where we can make the Wrathful, because that's not even an option here.
Oh.
So devious it is, right? That's the one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I am returnething. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. He went down hella fast. Alright, let's see. What I need. Why do I keep getting the same resource draining effect one?
I have no idea, man.
I guess I'll just have to dismantle him and make a new one. Alright. I don't know that we actually did anything that interesting in this session, but I think that we've been recording for a while now, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been, what, like, at least an hour?
Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry if this doesn't end up being exciting, but yeah, once again, you know, you get to the beginning stages and there's just not a whole lot going on yet, so hopefully more excitement as we level up and unlock more things. So we'll probably do some leveling on these characters just to progress and have less squishiness, more powerful bosses, more things unlocked, all of that. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.